click. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. NC State quick to the line. Dropping back, it's Shuck. Fires to the middle. He's got an open man. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. They'll try to get the first through the air. He hurls one deep down the left side.
Normally, I would say 4th and short on your own side of the field, you punt the ball away, but we're in the 4th quarter, and they need to keep this drive going to win. I say go for it.
Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. Try to get it on the ground. He's not going to get
Oh, he didn't get over there.
on 4th down.
And after failing to get that 4th down, it just feels like this game is over. They're going to need a miracle. They're going to need a quick 3 and out. They're going to need a turnover or something to have any shot at getting back in this game.
Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. Productive 4-yard gain there on the ground as he gets it down to the 31.
That's got to be demoralizing if you're the defense. You're trailing. You need to get the ball back. You got to get off the field, but you can't stop the run when they're going between the tackles. This defense is going to have to get a lot more physical, especially in the middle.
They're in control. The clock is their friend. You'd have to expect another run here on 2nd and 6. Patriot. He's looking to throw. And they get the sack right out of the gate. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Big 3rd down play here. If they get a stop, you'll see an immediate timeout. Dropping back, it's Jordan. Feeling some heat. Snags it. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Cal!
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
He ain't know where the ball was going.
No backs with the quarterback as they line up for the 2.
Blue 22! Blue 22!
After the play. How about this? A 2-point conversion coming.
Ready! Set!
Pushes ahead. He's into the end zone for the 2 and extends the lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they get it into the end zone on a 36-yard touchdown pass. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. The deficit is large, hope is fainting, but they'll try to finish strong.
They made a lot of mistakes in this game, and that's why it looks like they're going to take the L. Lots of things to improve on, lots of things to coach upon, and at this point, I think if you're a head coach, David, you're just trying to see which of your guys aren't quitting late in the game.
Yeah, which is a real thing, by the way. Who's going to compete to the final whistle? What do we talk about all the time? Coaches are always preaching to these guys. Don't worry about the scoreboard. Just compete as hard as you can. So, good opportunity to try to finish this game with something positive.
And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
And this defense has put a game It's hard. All the facets of defense together, run defense, pass defense, they've been so good, man. Dialed in, you could tell. They were ready, they were fast, they were physical. They dominated this football game today.
Scanning the field, it's Shuck. They're working that left side. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. He's going to pass. Getting some heat. Wide open downfield. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Wolfpack will have 1st and 10. Looking to throw it again.
Damn, I missed.
To the tight end. After the
He
pickup
trying to
of
at least
9,
get a
it's
field
2nd
goal.
and
I
1.
see that.
NC State going up tempo. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Caught near the sticks. It's Morales. Gets him on the ground at the 28, but not before a big 10-yard pickup. They'll throw it on 1st down. And that one's too high and too wide, out of bounds and incomplete.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to.
And a little too much adrenaline on that throw, never gave his receiver a chance.
It's really hard to win football games when you're one-dimensional offensively, and that's the case. They just have not been able to get anything going, throwing it deep down the field. They haven't won their one-on-one matchups. Quarterback has missed some throws, and as a result, in the 4th quarter, they barely have 100 yards passing, and that's why they're losing.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on downs.
I know that was tough, but as a quarterback, you got to know on 4th down, you cannot take a sack. Any way, shape, or form, you've got to be able to get rid of that football and give it an opportunity. That time, I know it wasn't blocked perfect, but the quarterback's got to have more sense of urgency.
Looking downfield, it's Jordan. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Looking down the left side. And that ball is picked off. Takes it the other way. The interception stopped.
I tried to push it in. I had him though.
Well, the defense comes away with the pick there with their nickel personnel. And I think moving forward, if you're on offense, when you see that personnel on the field, you want to run the ball against it because you got smaller guys out there. Or if you're going to throw, think about quick screens outside when you have tight ends flexed on the perimeter, bigger bodies blocking smaller guys.
Offense set on 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. They'll use the timeout, 6 seconds left on the clock. Now from inside the red zone. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back.
And they got him. Didn't have much of a chance on that one, and a fitting way to put a capper on this game. All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty. You don't always do everything you want to do or check all the boxes. But at the end of the game, Jesse, you want that W.
No doubt about it. They made the plays they needed to make in order to get this win. I thought the quarterback showed tremendous poise, good leadership throughout the course of the game. Defense made stops when they had to make them. So, right, there were some things that are going to need to clean up moving forward, but ultimately they were the better team today.
And that's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
What you looking like that for? Oh no. What time you think you gonna get off? Well, you still gotta get up. Thank you. Hey, you can go. What time is? Yeah, you can go and fix my food too. have to text you or something, cause they ain't approved my time.
You requested out.
I need to have a lead to so long that it's got today's date on it. They know it.
Everything. Look, all of them got this in it now. It's a hole in there. That's the way it's designed.